Hey guys, know it's been a while, but epic fuck ups and weird shit going on. Like all of them, almost all of them, my fault. So much like everything in life. But I thought I'd come on here, and this is my new area. Um, I come on here and tell you what I've noticed about living in a rich suburb. I have to whisper that because if their money hears a poor Chicago person talk, they'll scream. Hi, how are you? And that would be first thing that I've noticed while I moved out here. Everyone, and I mean everyone, says hello, but they're too friendly, like too stepward friendly. Like this lady came up to me today. She was my first neighbor. Well, I did have a bad neighbor encounter. We'll get there in a second. But she was my first talky neighbor. She made it a point to come up to me, and first off, the warning signs are all there. It was 85 degrees out, and she was wearing a raincoat. She had a dog. She spoke nice and everything like that, but I hope she doesn't have YouTube because anyway. So she came up to me. I was going into the townhouse, and she's like, "Hi, hi, hi." It's like she was waiting for me, scared the shit out of me. I'm like, "Oh, hey, hi, what's going on? Am I being raided? I don't have the meth here. My friend's got it. My roommate, he's not here right now. Everything was his idea." She's like, "No, so you're the new neighbor." I'm like, "First of all, I've never seen you in my life. How the fuck do you know that?" So we know she's a window watcher. She goes, yeah, I'm your neighbor. I live right here. And by right there, she meant like down the block. She was being nice, but it was just like creepy nice. Like, she could have just as easily, with her demeanor, said to me, like, "So I was just thinking, you enjoy the neighborhood, and maybe later I will come over with a dull kitchen knife and fillet your skin off. Would that be great?" But she was like, "Yeah, the area. So how long have you lived here?" I'm like, like I wanted to lie. I was so close to just fucking talking shit because she was asking me everything. "So what do you do for a living?" "I'm a CEO of what? Of marshmallows." Somebody's got to be the CEO of the marshmallow company. That's me. I'm Mr. Marshmallow. How are you doing today? "Oh, when did you move in?" "In the middle of the night, 2 weeks ago, on a Wednesday." It had to be on a Wednesday at the witching hour. Do you have any more questions? So what do you think of the neighborhood?" "There's lots of children, but I'm afraid people will notice if they go missing. So, I don't want to get my hopes up." But yeah, so that was the first one. Now there's another kind of neighbor here. Now they're rare, few and far between, but I have run into them because of course I would. The asshole rich person neighbor who just looks at you like they just know. Oh, Chicago trash. Oh yeah, okay. I was with Steve. He was out here. By the way, loves it out here. I could not get him away from here. He's like, "This place is gorgeous." And then he starts to cry because he thinks his house is bad. He's too overly critical of himself. He's like, "You're so nice." Like, see, he sees that. Or like, I don't know, something else equally nice. I mean, there's some mansions around here. I should show you guys, but it look weird because I have to do this anyway where I'm casing them later on to get like their TV and shit. But we're driving. They have the most that's another thing I noticed about the burbs, especially out here. They have the most fucked up, confusing parking signs I've ever seen in my life. Parking here from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. every other Tuesday that is on an odd number calendar day, but before midnight, but after the next midnight. What the fuck are you talking about? That's another thing. You can't park across the street from someone's driveway. I'm going to show you driveways. Look how wide it is. You see that? Look at that. Look at all these driveways. Why? Because the rich people's Lexus doesn't want to smell your shitty car when it has to pull backward. They have so much fucking property. What are they talking about? My roomie was unloading some shit. He's not fully moved in yet. And somebody came out and said, "Hi, just to let you know, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm not one of those neighbors." And right away, it is one of those neighbors when they say that shit. Like, you can't park across from any driveway. Why? Because everybody knows you can't. Stupid. It's like everybody knows that the black Amex card is the best. What's wrong with this asshole here? Seriously. But yeah, the asshole guy. So there's all these confusing signs, especially when there's like a beach 5 blocks from me. I know I should do like a tour, but I don't know. You people might follow me, and I'm in a good neighborhood now. I don't want to be associated. No, I'm kidding. There's like a beach, and so we went over there. And there's like a parking area, and again with the weird parking, it goes like this. It's like you can park park here from noon to the quickening every other Tuesday when it's not the Sabbath, but is the Sabbath. You have to face to the west. Make sure your car also faces to the west. Leave a blood mark of a triangle on the hood of your car. Wipe it off gently with a Windex wipe, only a Windex wipe when you come back. And then you can park here maybe for an hour. We don't know. It's that kind of, it's the crazy. There's like 5 different signs. So we see a nice, looks like nice guy with his nice big, I'm talking this house. I've never seen a house with 5 levels. That one I should show you, but I'm not near it now. I would. 5 levels. And he's out there relaxing, as one does after, draining, mom and dad out of their fucking bank account with the fucking Wall Street or wherever he's doing, like profiting off something. Oh, there's people coming, so I want to go the other way. So we thought, Steve thought, actually. I kind of was like, oh, no. Steve's like, let me just ask this guy. He'll be really nice. Sir, the guy does this number, I swear. He has glasses. Already. Yeah, there's all these signs. We were trying to find out, are we allowed to park here? We're not from here. How about you read the sign? So that's when I spoke up. Be like, listen. No, he said, can't you read the sign? I'm like, I can read a lot of fucking things, including R.I.P. that's going to be in your grave. You keep talking shit, old man. I'll put my foot up your fucking ass. I'm not one of these fucking from this area pussies. I'm from Chicago. We shoot people. You know that shit? I will pistol whip you and your fucking little chihuahua over here. I swear to God. We don't fight fair. The fuck? I'm going to fuck it up around here. You keep it up. I couldn't believe that shit. Why don't you read the signs? And then Steve said something else to him. He's like, he was the biggest bother on the planet. Like, we actually pulled up to him and said, hey, sir, do you have any plasma we could borrow? My friend really needs some. I mean, he's kind of pale, as you can see. We're trying to get him some sun, but can you just cut your arm really fast? So it's shit like that I'm talking about. But, yeah, this is going to be home for at least a year and a half. At least a year. I don't know. I really don't. I really do miss Chicago. I didn't think I would, but I do. I miss being around. I was within like 2 miles proximity of everybody I knew, pretty much. Almost everybody I knew. Like, Steve, I was not too far from him. It's not too far from my friend Trace. It's not too far from this guy who now has 3 different residences. Don't ask. I'm sure he's doing something illegal. I don't want to know about it. But, yeah, now I'm just not. And everything closes here at 8. There's no, they look at you like crazy. It's like, oh, where's the nearest 24-hour gas station? Why would you need gas at night? Are you going to kill people or something? Yes. Jewel. Any, for those of you who don't know or not from America, Jewel is like a grocery store. It's just some of them are open 24 hours. Not here. Not any. I can prove this is a rich neighborhood. You know how I can prove it? There is not a Walmart for 12 miles. 12 miles. Yesterday, Steve wanted to go get some pants. He's like, I like the best deal at Walmart. They're going to get shitty at work. I want to get them. I'm like, okay, let's go to Walmart. 12 fucking miles away. Where else is there not a Walmart for 12 miles? I don't care. You can live in decent neighborhoods. There's fucking... This is just what I'm talking about. I know I'm bitching too much, but petty shit, first world problems, but that's what I'm here for. Do you have anything you want me to talk about? Because I haven't been on pop culture. I haven't been reading any news or anything like that. Let me know. Shoot down in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to my reaction channel and JVTV2, which if you ever just want to, take a peruse around there, go to the community posts. I'm sure if you scroll down, I always posted when I put a video link up on my reaction channel and when I put another video up on JVTV2. So just go there. The link will be there. Then you subscribe or throw your phone at the wall because you hate me. Either one works. Later.